And welcome back. Now we're gonna go and see what kind of grid does this Mr. X have. Well, it's quite fancy, alright. So let's just go and dig him out. Mr. X. X marks the spot. I normally wouldn't be doing this, recording this early at the morning, at least to me this is very early at the morning. I should be sleeping at this time, but knowing that I have to do a little bit of a tattoo today, because I'm not doing a tattoo, I'm being tattooed myself. And there's only a limited amount of time before I have to go to that, and of course the fact that I can't. I've learned by experience that if you cannot get enough sleep during your sleep cycle, or better say when you sleep, there's no reason to try to. I want to say, if you're not gonna get enough sleep, don't bother trying to sleep, because if you sleep way too little, you just make it worse than instead of when you just had not slept at all. But this level has already one alternate level direction and lots of spikes, and these artillery foes. Oh damn. And those things are actually pretty dangerous, especially with spikes. Oh damn, a lot of those things. And there's even slowdown as there's so many pistol box or whatever. They are not alone, they are quite weak, but when there's many of them in a difficult place with spike balls, they are nothing pleasant. Jump, fly up there, and let's just keep going. But this level, Mr. X level, has actually a bit of an urban background, and of course it's nighttime background as well. We are pretty one. Something that you would not have expected out of the first Megaman game at all, to have this beautiful background at all. But that's the route I would have gone up if I hadn't gone to that alternate route which I showed off already. Yes, there's no way for me to get there. But we just grab these turrets and go see what kind of boss does Mr. X have looking for us. I don't think I'm gonna survive it if I... Yes, I'm not gonna survive this one. And there's no new boss music either. But this dual thing is weak to Yamato spears, and they just go around on that track and drop stuff at you, and that's all they do. But of course, knowing that you have to do a lot of dodging, and the fact that there is no safe spot or anything like that, and the fact that they tend to shift directions quite suddenly and drop those bomblets or whatever they're dropping quite rapid pace, makes a bit, I would say, more an unpleasant experience to try to fight against these buggers. Now when there's just one left, it becomes much easier. And scrabble. Also, the weapon energy of Yamato Spear went down pretty fast. That is to say, yeah, the weapon energy is a bit more of a stingy, but as I have the energy band, so I don't have to worry so much about picking weapon energy for the right weapon. But again, in this level, nice music and same star-like background. and that sound proves that yes, the energy balancer thing does work actually pretty well, which is good. Makes it playing this game bit less hassle. And this part does not demand use of rocket, but I just used it anyway. It might have been risky, excessively risky to use it, but riskiness is sometimes necessary. And if I remember right, these things fall. Oh yes, they do. Once again, jetpack comes to service. And we already saw that these tunnels drop things down. And of course, once they've shown that yes, you can go through them, and then there's a pit. Now there's spikes in those pits. I mean, yes, you have to be very careful about those. Oh, more weapon energy. I think I've gone Yamato Spear over halfway fixed. Actually, oh, I was wrong. It's almost full. There's a bit of a trickier platforming here, but I'm not gonna take any risks about them. That's why I'm using the jet. The color scheme is actually pretty bland. So for some reason, pink is in a sense quite nice color, but it doesn't actually. Or pink is purple, what I say. Pink is a nice color, purple is a nice color, but for some reason in video games it just usually just stings the eyes to see color scheme like that. Oh, this bastard. This thing is quite simple. It's just a huge rain of stones, and of course this thing over there up around shoots real much, and its weakness is silver tomahawk. I don't know why it's silver tomahawk, as its color should much more say bronze tomahawk, but you just stay left and keep shooting at it. And we already defeated 2 levels of Mr. X. So let's just go and see what kind of tricks he has built for us this time. Oh yes, there's one up and a couple of ugly bastards of those floor zooming monstrosities, and breakable blocks and 2 ladders. And we're gonna grab the stuff and continue next time. See ya.